Dennis gave us a lift to the trailhead.
And this is Tiaki Ranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Earthsea Sky
Well,
should,
Tiaki Ranger gave us a
should
lift.
put out a Araroa range, and I think they'd get a lot of takers.
I think it's a trial for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is Brian.
Hi.
G'day Amy, it's been a long time no see. Actually, we found out Amy was just hut behind us when we went through the Richmond Ranges. Okay, we're going to Lake Emily tonight. It's only a 14-hour walk. No, we're going to Comyns Hut, which is not here. Okay, the next 3 days we walk from the Rākaia River to the Rangitata River. So we walk up through here somewhere. Morena, today is day 118 and we're walking from the Rākaia River trailhead through to Comyns Hut.
Comyns Hut?
Maybe it's Comyns Hut.
Something like
It's
that.
it's only a 6-hour walk today. Apparently it's not too bad. There is a sandfly. You keep talking, I'll deal with it.
We started, we got a lift here actually from Methven, which was really good, with Dennis. You've seen that footage, and a couple of other hikers,
Yeah,
Amy and Brian. And so we started at the trailhead about 9 o'clock, or a bit before 9 o'clock,
Yeah.
and hopefully we might beat the rain. Don't know.
Yeah.
There's a few
Okay.
sandflies around that might be
Yeah, it might
implying
be
that rain
time.
is coming.
Yeah, anyway, time for us to get walking. So different kind of country, as you can see. It's more farmland with scrub and whatnot. It's not, we've been told we don't really walk through bush again until Queenstown or something.
Yeah.
So we'll see. This is just going to be a new few weeks on the TA after having gone through so much beautiful beach forest. Anyway, let's get going. There's sandflies.
And sandflies, yep.
Another great start.
Great start to the day.
Look at that rock in front of you. Pretty cool. Walking under a kōwhai tree. There's a whole patch of kōwhai. In the spring, be beautiful and yellow. Steady climb up. Okay, so we're still going up. There's some switchbacks there to a little saddle. There's the old Rākaia River. So yeah, it's a bit of a climb, but it's different country, but it's beautiful. And there's Amy and Brian up in front of us. It might look steep in front of us, but there's some beautiful switchbacks. That means we just sort of keep going up at a good gradient. Dry feet, you reckon? Yeah. Beautiful. It's amazing, it only takes an hour. Look how far up above the Rākaia River we are. Just slowly walk and you get somewhere. Okay, we're doing these switchbacks, getting up to the little saddle. We're nearly at the top. put our rain covers on to stop the splitting, and it worked. It stopped splitting. Just looking back down, we've been climbing up from there. So we come out onto this kind of big wide open plateau. We're following this four-wheel drive track. You can see it in front of us. We're assuming it goes down the valley in front of us. It's actually really cool. A little bit disconcerting. Look at the hill. That's the other. Those hills that are now snow. Looks like a snowy cloud. Rain or snow. They are on the other side of the Rākaia, and it looks like there's a bit of rain coming over there. So we are going to get wet. Forecast wasn't for too much wet, so you know, too many mils. So we're hoping that's kind of right. So there was spitting before, but now the shadow proves the sunshine. So the sun's poking through again. When you get to A-frame hut, Dennis said the first thing you'll see, you'll think, is that the hut? It's got a toilet on its own. Funny thing is, we're walking along, someone just popped out of the loose, but and here's A-frame hut, just around the corner. A-frame hut. Bit of a scree thing. Okay, we've had our first river crossing of wet feet today. Tomorrow apparently we cross the river 50 times, but today, I don't know. But we're making progress. Loving it, enjoying it. It's kind of left field, isn't it? Just walking along for 100 and something days. We've been crossing, zigzagging across the creek, just coming down, but there's a bit of a gorge coming up, and so looks like the TA trail follows a four-wheel drive track sidling around the hill above the gorge. Kind of a slide coming down. Photos. We just come over the brow and you can see the hut about here somewhere, probably 1.5 kilometres away or 1 kilometre away. Comyns Hut. What do you reckon?
Kind of a rough one, isn't it?
It's actually nice on the inside.
Oh, this is the one that looks like Meccano. This is the Comyns Hut. 8 bunks, Vivian and I are in that corner. No one else here. Amy and Brian keep going. We might have some little visitors tonight, it sounds like, according to some of the notes. Getting in, it's got a cool door mechanism. Get into the hut, you pull down on the string, it lifts the latch, and yeah, Bob's young. You pull the string, it lifts up this, and you open the door. Pretty cool. The reason we're staying here, even though we've only walked just over 4 hours to get here, is we were advised, look, you'll get to Comyns Hut and want to keep going, don't. The walk between Comyns and double something hut, it's takes longer than you think. So we're listening to that advice. So we're checking in. It is a shorter day today. It feels funny not walking for another couple of 2 or 3 hours, but it's nice to have a
restful day, because yesterday was a busy day.
It wasn't
not a zero day, but it was busy.
Busy in the morning, afternoon we were sitting in hot balls, can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's special too.
But then we did have blogs and videos and
Yeah,
things
we
to
were.
do late into the evening.
Yeah, we
so
were editing and whatnot,
yeah.
quite late. Yeah, catching up on that kind of thing.
So,
But today we appreciate Dennis taking us up to the trailhead, and then we had about a 4-hour, 15-minute walk to get to Comyns Hut, and it was a nice walk. It was pretty steady up for an hour and a half.
There's quite a lot of it. Yeah.
But it's
elevation,
great to get up and just look around and be in a different country. Might not be native bush or whatever, but it's still
dramatic.
It is.
It's dramatic.
It is.
Yeah.
And the weather could go either way, and it might mean tomorrow we get stuck at this hut. And if it does, it does. We've got plenty of food, so
Not going to stop.
no, we won't starve.
No.
And
Could even light the fire should we need to.
yeah, I don't know if I want to disturb the rats living underneath the fire. So anyway,
Okay.
signing off and all that kind of thing.